Myself Abhishek Mishra, roll number MB22067. My topic is financial planning, subject financial management, and presented to Assistant Professor Deepak Naik sir. First of all, we will see what is meaning of financial planning. Financial planning is an important function of a financial management. This function has to be performed whether the business is big or small. Like financial planning, we have to do in any small scale industry or big firm, because the proper capital structure of any organization should execute very easily, and we can perform any task at very optimal cost and generate more profit and with at a very low cost of investment, and the process of our capital structure works very fluently. Now we will see definition of financial planning. Financial planning pertains to the function of finance, includes the determination of the firm financial objective, financial policies, and financial procedures said by Volcker and Vaughan. Like any firm who do financial planning is for the financial objective of any organization, the policies which we have to make to execute the task, that only done by financial planning only. Now, what are the objectives behind financial planning? To raise the funds, to increase the capital of any organization, to earn more profit, to see that the capital structure, the investment which the firm have, it works very fluently, to use the funds which available to the organization, to provide more business exposure, or more inventory or supplies or anything which organization needs to work their business very easily or very fluently. So financial planning is very important to run any business, to ensure that the capital structure, sometimes there is a change in the market or any other policies, so to manage the losses or to prevent that losses, financial planning is used. Now, types of financial planning. There are three types of financial planning: short term planning, medium term planning, and long term financial planning. Short term financial planning may be within the year of 1 year for any job which is temporary. So, we make a short term financial planning for that. Medium term planning may be around the year of 2 to 5 years. For the medium term financial planning, we do capital structure, the people who are our colleagues, or people who are approve the task for do the financial planning. Then long term financial planning, it uh, it is a very long term, like more than 10 to 15 years. So this type of financial planning is have to done very accurate to prevent the losses. Now, what are the steps in financial planning? First of all, determination of financial objective. What is your objective? What is the behind of objective behind financial planning? Like we have to do any new purchase any inventory, or we have to do any expansion, something like that. So first of all, we have to see what is the objective behind of our doing financial planning. Then formulation of financial policies. We have to make certain policies around that, so that our performance works very smoothly. Formulation of procedure. We have to make step by step procedures for that. And then provision of flexibility. So we have to make financial planning according to the uncertainty also. If something happened uncertainty, then we must be ready for that. We don't much get affected, our financial planning much get affected because of that. We have to be prepared for that provision. Now, what are the factors affecting financial planning? First of all, nature of business. What kind of business you have? If it's flexible or changing around the time, so you have to make a very proper financial planning for that, or either it will affect you directly. Degree of risk. Sometimes we don't know about the risk and it occurs uh, very uncertainly. So that time we have to face any losses in financial planning. Plans for future growth. We don't know about future, and sometimes the future is don't like what we accept. So sometimes we have to face very problems in financial planning. Attitude of management. The management we have allowed to do financial planning, and their behavior is also important, that how our financial planning works. If they have attitude problems or egoistic between the clients only, then it will be very difficult to perform any planning. Government policies and control. Government policies and control are very rigid. It changes according to the time or according to the winning party. So they always used to bring new policies and something like that. So that can also affect the our financial planning. Now, what is the significance of financial planning? Helpful in efficient operation of business activities, helpful in proper capitalization, helpful in optimum capital structure, helpful in proper utilization of funds, helpful in the expansion of the business. A proper financial planning can help you to expand your business. The whatever funds you have available to your company, you can easily uh, make it run through that financial planning. You can properly utilize to the welfare of the organization and to the all the activities which you are going to plan in the organization, that can also runs very smoothly. Now, what are the limitations of financial planning? Financial planning is based on forecast of future conditions. So we don't know about the future conditions. It can change without any reason. We don't know what is going to happen in the future. So it can directly affect the financial planning. Once a plan is prepared, it becomes quite difficult to change it. Yes, financial planning is very important and it takes various times to create a financial planning. So once it's made, it's very difficult to change it. So it must be flexible financial planning, so it does not harm directly to any firm or any organization. Sometimes a change in financial plan also difficult due to the rigid attitude of management. Like as I said previously, that the behavior of management also plays a very important role in financial planning. If they have any attitude or egoistic problem, the behavior was not good with the same colleagues, so they also can feel very a problem to perform the financial planning. Thank you so much. This is all about financial planning from my side.